Hello, everyone. Hi. We're supposed to I hope everyone's had a good day and awesome, well, like afternoon and everything. I'm Hilda with H3 Promotions, Quiero Saber with HildaP, and of course, People Radio FM. We're supposed to have Belen today. She's running late, but I have a special guest, Mr. Potente. I seen that on your page, Mr. Potente.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
when I'm on the show, when I'm on Puro Potente, who said I was with Tiger Mays, and he would always call me Mr. Potente. I said, you know what, I'm
Yes.
gonna run with that. Why not? It's
Yeah.
good.
So yeah, so thank you for coming on because I'm not used to like just talking to myself or just out there. So yeah, thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
No
So
problem.
yeah, so how you been and what you been up to and what are you doing?
Well, thanks to you guys, you and Johnny J. We got a little work for the fanfare weekend, so I'm excited about that. This past weekend, we were there at Christina Guerrero's birthday party. I really enjoyed that. She enjoyed it. It was fun. We got to put our lights and our screen together, and for the first time, actually use it. There
Yes.
were some people that reached out, and one of my old friends, he says, "Man, what light program are you using? Because I'd like to use that." And I said, "I'll help you do it." So it came out good for our first time. I'm happy about it. Like I said, we're amped up about the fanfare. It's been a long time since Potentes performed downtown San Antonio, so we're excited about that.
We're excited to see you as well. And then you're going to go play in Seguin with Conjunto Diferencia as well. Yeah, got a
That's gonna be
lot
good.
going on. Yes.
It's gonna be a busy day. Roy and Sonnen, he called me and he says, "Hey, Anthony, you think you could do like a meet and greet at 2 o'clock?" I'm like, "Yeah," and I had just told Johnny, I said, "Yeah, well, I'll go put up the lights, because I mean it's part of our show, but they got a lot revolving. I mean, of course, Johnny and the guys." I mean, they're performing. I mean, at least a half dozen times that day. You know what I mean? So,
Yes.
uh, he told me, yeah, you just run to Seguin and put up the lights. Well, that kind of threw a monkey wrench in my plan. So, it's gonna be a busy day, but at the end of the day, I think we'll be happy, and I think the people who go out to check us out there, Fanfare, and in Seguin, I think they'll have it'll be a treat.
They're not going to be disappointed. I know you had good feedback from your show that day with Christina. I literally messaged her today, and it was an awesome event that y'all had out there. Yeah.
Yes,
Hmm.
like I said, she was excited, and I told her,
Hmm.
I said, I thanked her for the opportunity to perform there because we
Yes.
needed it. For us, it was more like a practice
Yeah.
because we needed to set the equipment up and perform, in a live, with a live feel. It's different than connecting it here or connecting it at Johnny's in Victoria or anywhere. There's not the people, so you don't have that adrenaline. So to be able to have the opportunity to walk through it, and anybody who performs knows it's not the same. You can practice 1,000 times here, and the first time you get up in front of people, it's totally different. So I thanked her, and she seemed. I got to see Tony. He was there for a little while.
Yes. Hmm.
I got to take a picture of him. I was excited. I mean, I haven't seen Tony in so many years. To be able to say hello to him, it's special. I mean, I'm a big fan of what he's accomplished in his career, and to be able to take a picture with him and say hi, it was a treat.
Absolutely. That's what Christina told me, that you got to take a picture with him. I've always known him, just like on the, just like through Facebook, just like this, being
Yes.
with the Hano Outlaw and other stations. Finally got to meet him a couple of years ago at Fanfare, and he's just like the most humbling, awesome person ever. Yeah, and he's funny too.
I know.
Yeah.
He's just there. He's looking at me like, dude, I'm starstruck. I mean, yeah, I tend to kind of have a but I mean, when I see Jaime and I see Tone, you know what I mean? These guys preceded us, so I mean, we were fans of all their music, So I
Oh
see them,
yeah.
I'm like, I'm like, wow, dude. I'm like, dude. So I haven't got to talk with him, but I mean, I hope to one day, be able to sit down. And now that I know Christina a little bit better, maybe one day, I can go to maybe to one of their shows and sit there and talk with him. I even
Oh
thought
yeah.
about it. I said, man, I'd like to do a collaboration with him, man. That would be badass.
Oh
So
yeah.
that would play very well in Mexico. I'm gonna reach out to him here in the next couple of weeks, see if he says. I don't know if he has the time or if it would interest him, but it sure would make an interesting project with Sombra and Potente. We have similar images even today. That's what I admire so much about Tony, is that if you watch them perform, they didn't abandon their image just because they got old.
No.
Very much like myself. Hey, this is our image, what we're gonna do, and they stay true to it. Doesn't matter because and I respect that and admire that about him.
No, absolutely. I mean, he can still move and dance as when he first started. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Good.
he is so cool. And by the way, y'all, I'm supposed to interview Johnny here next week when I come back from Fanfare. So we are going to have more stuff to talk about. And that's how, and not only that, Potente is going to actually be here in my area coming Father's Day weekend.
That's
So
right.
yeah,
It's been a very long time. I
yeah,
got some people that are gonna go check us out already. So I mean, they were gonna go in January, and
yes.
before that weather came in, and then we rescheduled it. So it's exciting. I don't know what the turnout will be, but whatever it is, I said we're gonna make the best of it. And we always bring down the house. I mean, if there's a little bit of people, a lot of people, whatever. Like I told Frank, I said I ain't going all the way over there. Oh, well, there's only 20 or 30 people, so let's give their money back and go home. Oh, hell no, we're gonna
No,
play.
you're
We're
going
gonna
to
play
play.
for 20, 30 people. It's gonna be like 200 or 300 people. It doesn't matter.
And he's pretty excited about y'all coming. So we're ready for that. We're
He
ready to
called me.
promote. And
He called me a couple of days ago, 2 days ago, making sure everything was good. I said, "Yeah, don't worry, bro." I said, "We are ready to rock and roll. Don't worry. Father's Day weekend, we will be there."
let's see. I've been trying to. It's frozen. Here's something I need to do. She can't get on. Um,
Oh.
yeah. Let me see. If you want to keep talking, let me message Indio.
Well,
But
I want to go ahead and invite anybody who's watching
yes.
this. This is going to get to you later. Anybody in the Seguin area, the same thing. It's like it's been, oh my goodness, about 25, 30 years since we were downtown San Antonio. So It's been at least that many years since we've been in Seguin. So, ladies and gentlemen, from the Seguin, the New Braunfels area, the all the shirts, all that area. We got our engineer. We call him the CEO. He's got his own company there, record company, and we record for him now. He's gonna be there. So if you're in the Seguin area, I don't know the name of the place. I keep forgetting. I know it's just
Um,
all glass downtown.
something Billards, sports bar Billards, or
Yes,
something like that.
it's a nice. I can
Oh,
only imagine there's only one place all full of glass downtown somewhere. So go check us out. No, we got Johnny J and Punto Diferencia. They're going to be out there, man. They're going to bring the house down as well. They're bringing the music all the way from Arizona. So come and support these guys, man. They make the trip, and to share their music with each and every one of you. So come out and support them. The boys from Arizona, Punto Diferencia, Potente will be there. We will be doing the late show because we have a 10 o'clock slot at Fanfare. So I hope to see everybody out there.
yep. So she made it, Johnny. So, yep. Johnny stood in for you. So I get anxiety. You know how I get anxiety. Can you hear me, Belen? I don't think she can hear me.
Nope.
Can
She's
you
got it
hear me?
muted.
You
She's
can't
got it
hear me?
muted.
You can't hear me? No.
She can't hear.
Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Can't hear me.
You
Wait here.
can't hear me.
You can't hear me?
Yes,
No,
I
no,
hear.
her.
Yeah, no, no. I
No.
know. She can't hear you, and we can't hear her
Yeah.
because we hear her moving around.
Right? Can you read this?
I read the private chat, but she
Yeah.
doesn't know it's
She,
there. She doesn't know.
no. She no, we can't hear you. No, we can't hear you. She's trying to fix it. But yeah, but uh but yeah, you just came out with a new single as well.
We did. Like I said, you're the one helping with us, and I
Yes.
appreciate you
Thank
your
you.
your
No.
help and Johnny J. Junto Diferencia. I mean, we've been working with him. We're gonna be out in hopefully here in May. We'll be out
May.
in the Tucson area, so it's
Yes.
gonna be a pleasure to get our music out that way, and
Yes.
just to work with Johnny. Johnny's a cool cat. I really enjoy our chats. And I was telling Johnny was talking that he bought. I didn't know he was bringing his equipment down from Arizona. I said, "Bro, come on,
Yes.
next year don't do this." I said, "You know what? Work with us. We'll work a good number for both of us. That way you don't have to bring all that. Our equipment's here. We'll set up the equipment. We'll come up with a split that works for both of us. That way you don't have to haul that all the way down here." And he says, "Man, that would be awesome." I said, "So next year,
Yeah.
ya sabes, if you got something like this where you need equipment, put us in there. We'll go together, and
Yes.
and you don't have to worry about that."
Yeah, he's having to bring his sound for over
I know.
there. So yeah, that's a lot.
I, it is. It's
Hmm.
a long ways to
Yeah.
travel with that equipment with a
Hmm.
trailer like that when
Yeah.
there's no need for it, and you can't with the amount of cash that they're paying you these places for these gigs, you can't rent equipment because equipment
Mm-mm.
costs more than a lot of in many times the equipment costs more than what you're getting paid. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
No, that's
you
true.
have to have your own, and it's hard to bring it from that far. Like when we go over there, he's gonna set his stuff. I'm just
Yes.
gonna take my lights, and he'll have the equipment, and that way it's less stuff for us to haul.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So let me talk a little bit about Belen because sometimes she has problems getting in. I don't know what it is about her system, but yeah, Belen has, she did two songs with Alcanzar Music, which is Heather Jolie. She's got two
Okay,
singles out with her. She
that's
has
right.
six CDs in her back. Um, she uh, um, she used to travel with the Navy. She used to go overseas. She's been to Bahrain, to Colombia, to Florida,
Awesome.
to Mexico. She's got a notch under her belt. You know, she's done
That's
a
good.
great thing. Yes, and in 2025, she did have a band in August. I don't know what happened there, but if she comes back, she can tell us about it, or she can always come back. But yeah, she went from mariachi to go to doing like Latin pop tejano. So yeah, she's doing really good with Alcanzar music. She's got two singles. We're going to play them here in a little bit. But yeah, um, she played for us when we did the Ram Herrera event in November out there.
I
Her
remember
and
that.
she's really good. She plays the guitar. I think that's what it is. I'm not too familiar with the guitar bajo and what is it, acoustic. They all look the same to me.
Yeah, I
But
like the same to me.
but she's really tall. Her and oh, I know his name is Mr. Castro, and they he plays the accordion and then she played the guitar and she was walking around. They sing beautifully together. Yeah,
That's that's
but
good.
yeah, they donate their time for that event for the Ram Herrera fundraiser at the Beer Depot, and
Awesome.
they yeah they did. So let's play Nada Más, her single, and we'll do that for her right now.
Mi corazón es tuyo y de nadie más. Mi amor. Todos queremos sentir el amor con sus besos de pasión. Todos queremos sentir un abrazo, una caricia del corazón. Eso es lo que pensé que tenía yo en ti. Eso es lo que pensé que querías tú de mí. No perderé la fe, yo te esperaré. Tú sabes que no quiero a nadie más. No te quiero perder, yo te sigo siendo fiel. Tú sabes que no quiero a nadie más. No te quiero perder, papi. Soy tu Belen Ruby. Todos queremos sentir el amor con sus besos de pasión. Todos queremos sentir un abrazo, una caricia del corazón. Eso es lo que pensé que tenía yo en ti. Eso es lo que pensé que querías tú de mí. No perderé la fe, yo te esperaré. Tú sabes que no quiero a nadie más. No te quiero perder, yo te sigo siendo fiel. Tú sabes que no quiero a nadie más. Tú sabes que no quiero a nadie más. Soy tan tuya de nadie más, baby. Tú sabes que no quiero a nadie. Soy tan tuya de nadie
Okay, so she's back. Let's see if we can hear her now. Belen, can we you hear us? Okay, you you can hear us, right? Okay, hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
She's got to have her thing muted.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, no, everything's working here. Hold on. I think I think. Hold on. Let me. Um, she can't hear. She can't hear. Sorry, folks. We're having some difficult technical problems, but right. Um,
She turned okay, yeah, but still, even when she turned it
yeah.
around,
Um,
she's either have it muted or she doesn't have it. She
yeah.
doesn't have
Um,
the audio, the proper audio selected. The
let
audio
me see.
selected on her phone.
Indio's writing. Yeah. Well, let's give some shout outs. We got Luis Garcia here. He says hello. And saludos for Anthony from Grupo Pot. Is that your buddy?
No,
Saludos,
that's
Anthony
Luis Garcia. He's
And,
saying hi. What's up, Luis?
uh, from Grupo Potente. And then, of course, we have my friend Karina. And then Juan Narvaz. He's from Ruskin, Florida. He's always been. Oh, I'm going to send you a phone number and you call. Um, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So she's going to know what to do. Lawrence. Okay.
It,
Lawrence, share. I know this
it's
is
just unbelievable how, what do you call it? And by now, most people should understand this, but I'm baffled at how many people still don't fully understand these programs. I mean, so many shows are done with them, and they're all very similar. Whether it's EV Mux or StreamYard or Restream, they're all about the same.
yes.
So, give me 1 second here. I gotta have to pee real
Hmm.
quick.
Yeah, no. So what? Okay. Yeah, so yeah, we have Juan Narvaez here. He's from Ruskin, Florida. We've been like together from the very beginning. He's a big follower, big supporter. And will you be at Fanfare this year, Juan? I know that you and your wife, girlfriend were out there last year. And he goes to what is it, Memorial Bash too. We have a lot of events coming up this year. We got Fanfare coming up. We got Fiesta coming up. We got Spring Fest coming up. We got Memorial Bash coming up, right? And I know Potente's going to be
The
there
gala on
at the
Thursday,
meet and
right?
greet.
The gala on
The
Thursday.
gala on
That's
Thursday.
right. That's gonna be
We've
good.
got to make sure all the artists go out there and support. And Anthony said he's going to be there. He's going to spend the night Wednesday and be the first one there. But
I know. Hey,
no, I'm
hey.
just
Now that I
kidding.
have to put up lights, are you kidding me? I gotta leave around 10 or 11 because I'm gonna take my trailer to, where is it?
Yeah.
To McQueenie, and leave it over there
Uh
because
huh.
I don't want to travel because I gotta come back after Thursday. I gotta come back home, and then leave over there. It's that 2 o'clock, but no quería quedar mal yo con el Sonin, Roy. Because
No. Okay.
yeah,
Yes.
and I mean, he didn't have to, but at the same time, if he's asking me, it's because he needs somebody there, And I said, you know what, I'll go ahead and I'll make a sacrifice and I'll leave hours. I mean, I'll leave way earlier to get all this done because I mean, if I know I can do it, it just crumbles everything up. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But I'll go ahead and me echo el compromiso.
Yes. Yes. And
She still can't get in.
yeah. I don't know. Hello. Hello. Oh no. I don't think they wanted me to turn it on. Yeah. So yeah, I'm on the call with him now. Okay, she's on the phone with him. So I think he's gonna just have her on the phone, like he does. I've had interviews that Indio has when they're on the phone, which that helps a little bit, just so they can get out there, and do some stuff.
Well, I
But
did, I
yeah,
did, I did Jay Sterling's audio because he was real sick when we did Jay's, and
oh, okay.
he had a migraine or something, so he didn't want to have the light. So he said,
Oh,
basically, we just had a
yeah,
square with his picture on there, and we went ahead and he just
yes.
did it audio wise. So you can do that too. But our problem here isn't the video; it's the audio.
It's
So
the audio. I think you got to go like to the.
go ahead. Indio's trying to work
I
out
think
the audio on his end, or what?
yes, he is. You see, it says on the chat here. Yeah, I had Rene Rene Ramirez
Yeah.
from Freddie Records
Hmm.
on the phone here. Yeah, and we had to kind of cut it short, but we'll bring him back again one day. But you just really need to get the artists, out there and just, give them a chance and let them talk and let them people know what's going on and just about the new singles and stuff and vámonos.
Vámonos.
But yeah, vámonos, vámonos. Let's hear her other single, Tus Besos. That's a nice one as well. I'm kind of stuttering here because I get kind of nervous, but let's go.
Well, you're not by yourself, so you're okay.
I know. Yeah, I'm okay.
Baby, lo único que quiero, papacito, te quiero a ti, baby. Soy tu Belen Ruby. Lo único que quiero es tu cariño. Lo único que quiero es tus besitos. Lo único que quiero es tu amor. Lo único que quiero son tus besos, tus besos. No me importa lo que digan, lo que digan de mí. Cuando me ven siguiéndote, esperando encontrarme contigo. Tú no sabes lo que me haces, baby. Tú me haces sentir tantas cosas bonitas. Siento mil mariposas volando en mí. Tantas cosas bonitas. Siento mil mariposas volando en mí. Lo único que quiero es tu cariño. Lo único que quiero es tus besitos. Lo único que quiero es tu amor. Lo único que quiero son tus besos, tus besos. Yo sé que puedo ser un poco loca, muy loca de amor. Cuando me miras con esos ojos, yo empiezo a temblar. Tú no sabes lo que me haces. Tú me haces sentir tantas cosas bonitas. Siento mil mariposas volando en mí. Tantas cosas bonitas. Siento mil mariposas volando en mí. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tu cariño. Lo único que quiero es tus besitos. Lo único que quiero es tu amor. Lo único que quiero I love you, son tus besos, tus besos. Mi amor. I love you, baby.
Okay, let's bring her back in.
Hello?
Oh, there we can hear you now.
Hello? Can everybody hear me now?
Yes, we can hear. Can y'all hear her,
Hola.
y'all?
Saluditos, saluditos a toda la racita bonita.
Yes. That's Anthony Quintanilla from Potente. I don't know if you've ever met
Sí,
him.
nice
but
to
there he
meet
is.
you.
Ay,
Mucho
Connie.
gusto, Anthony.
Mucho gusto
Thank you so
igual.
much for putting up with all my
No, hey, I do the
technical
shows too.
difficulties. Yeah.
We have our shows too, and occasionally nos pasa, me ha pasado también. What's common is when you're in an area when you don't have good internet,
Yes,
a good signal. Mucha gente they want to go off their phone, and it's difficult sometimes. My brother, so he's in and out. So this is common, believe it or not. It's okay.
that's okay. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. Thank you to everybody that's logging in. Gracias, Hilda. Thank you
Oh,
so much, for having me here. I
you're so
appreciate you.
welcome. We played your, oh my God, that's really close. We played your music, and I was telling everybody that you have
Yes,
60s, right? 60 CDs writing on you, and you have big, like, not
that's right. Yeah.
under your belt. I mean, that you've been to Bahrain to inspire you to
Yes.
become an artist, because I know you started at the age of 5.
Oh, yeah, desde muy chiquita. Ever since I was little, de la cuna, like my mother used to say, out of the crib, I was fortunate to have on both sides of my mother and father's side, teníamos puros mariachis, musicians, and mainly mariachis. Like every time it was somebody's birthday, we didn't have to hire any mariachis because we were all just like, hey, Alejandro, tráete el violín. Hey, Dionisio, tráete la guitarra. Tráete la trompeta, Manone, and this and the other, like, and pretty soon we were like a
Everybody
13-piece
singing.
mariachi at every party.
Wow.
And y le
Everybody singing.
amanecíamos there all the way till 5 in the morning. And music was, the staple in my family and my life. And I was
Wow.
fortunate to have grown up like that. So I literally took like a duck to water con música. Este, como decía mi madrecita, like, dígale que canten 1000 canciones si quieres, y toda la cosa.
So,
Yeah,
how
so,
did you get involved with? I call it SATO because that's what it's called here in the military with the Army,
yeah,
but you were with the Navy. How did you get involved with them?
yeah. Actually, I was fortunate that I was playing with a rhythm and blues band. I was playing bass for his band at the time. His name was Jeff Bell, and uh, he had oh my God, I'm gonna be terrible, but one of the like a military tour that and he invited me to go play and participate in Bahrain. And so I was honored to go and perform there and
Wow.
rhythm and blues. So I played a little bit of everything. Mainly, everybody tells me that que mi mero mole es el mariachi. So,
Yes.
the mariachi is I've played in a little bit of my life, but a little bit of everything. In R&B, I played in Latin jazz bands, and Tejano bands and
Mhm.
Tejano. I love Tejano también.
Yeah, you
And
did it
so,
all.
yeah, it was an honor for that he asked me to go perform over there. And I said, hey, well, during the space of the break, can I do, can I also perform a couple of mariachi songs? So I took my dress, my traditional mariachi
Oh,
dress,
yes.
mariachi songs during the break of the rhythm and blues. And after our performance and everything, I got approached by a few Mexicano military, you know, people that touched by the performance, and they were very appreciative. They told me you brought a piece of home with you, and thank you so
Wow.
much, touch
Well,
my soul. And I
that's
just felt
awesome.
I felt blessed. I feel blessed
Oh,
to
absolutely.
have the privilege of performing music and touching people's lives and meeting all these interesting, wonderful people as yourself,
Oh,
and
thank you.
it's
And
it's
as you,
it's a blessing. It's a true blessing.
yeah. I mean, it's amazing
Yes,
how many people we meet. I
Jesus
mean,
for that, ¿verdad?
like I only knew Anthony here, and then I seen him at the VFW, like jamming to this guitar bajo. I don't know what it was. I'm like, that just looks familiar.
Bajo, bajo,
And he
bajo.
plays with Grupo Pecado, and
That's
like
right.
everybody just shifts around and helps and plays with other bands. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know he did that, but yeah, he plays with Grupo Pecado as well.
I'm so sorry. You seem to be breaking up a little bit. Could you hear me? Could you
Yeah,
hear me okay?
Yeah,
you've been constant here, but your signal did kind of fade a little bit for a little while, but
mine.
not very much.
Oh,
Spotted. No,
oh,
both of y'all. I don't know.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
hers is a
Yeah,
little bit better than
the
yours.
vocals are breaking up pretty.
Yeah, they are. I don't know why, but yeah. But no, I was saying that. I met Anthony over there at the VFW, and I seen this guy jamming like to a bajo, and he was playing with Grupo Pecado. And I'm like, that dude looks familiar, but he was dressed in different clothing, like Grupo Pecado, like Gothic or something,
Yes, no,
norteño
like Grupo
Gothic.
Pecado.
Yeah, and but he plays with
Well,
two bands, and they help each other out. Yeah,
in
so
we lost her. Is in the oh, there you go. She's back.
she's
You
back.
hear
Yeah,
us?
can you hear us?
Here we go.
Yeah.
There you go. There
Um,
you go.
I want to say
I'm so
hello.
sorry.
I
It's
want to say
we're
hello
having
to
bad tech.
Cristina Guerrero. She's on here, Cristina Guerrero, and she said hello to all of us. So hello, yeah. But um, but okay. So can I ask you, how did you become and hook up with Alcanzar Music?
I am so sorry. It's
How did
breaking
you
up
hook
quite a
up?
bit. I can't understand.
How did you hook up with
Can you
Heather?
understand me?
Yes.
Oh
Huh?
yes. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. Can you what do you call it? How did you get hooked up with Heather and Heather Alcantar Music?
Oh, Heather is a true blessing. I want to send my love out to her. Thank you so much, Heather. Uh, Thank you so much, Mary Hopkins, for helping us out. And God bless you, girls, and God bless Miss Rosie, Allison Dia for the awesome promotions that they're doing and making it really happen for us. And I love you, girls. Mwah. Send you guys my love. And the reason I met Heather the way that I met Heather is I had the honor of working with René de la Cerda from Grupo Daño, and he wrote a beautiful mariachi song called Tu Locura. And
Mhm.
so Miss Heather got a chance to hear that, and she got in touch with me. She complimented me on my work on there, and she presented the project of Tus Besos. So I flattered that she liked my singing. And I mean, I love cumbia. So con mucho gusto, I sang Tus Besos, was my first project with
Yes.
Miss Heather.
That's good.
And I've been,
Okay. Yeah.
so happy and hard. And we're looking forward to doing many more projects together. Lord willing, ¿verdad? Y so I'm so excited because
Yes.
we're working on my album that we're gonna do pretty soon. So yeah, we're gonna make it happen,
Um,
Lord willing.
uh, in the near future, do you plan on collaborating with someone like working with Chrissy? I mean, working with. I just had Chrissy on. Working with Heather.
Well, why is she in and out? Did we
I
just
don't
lose her?
know.
Did
I
we
thought
just
it was
lose
me. It's
her,
not me.
or did they bring? They're not because
It's not me, is it? I
no,
hope not.
because usually whenever you lose one like that, it'll shift, it'll split two of us.
Yes.
So
Hmm.
it's weird how that same space is still there. Because I mean we use
Yeah.
Restream, so I know when I lose somebody like this, the two will be
Yeah.
these two will become bigger and split like that. And then when we bring them in,
Yeah.
they come into three, and then when we bring in the four, they'll come into the four sections like this. That's why it's weird that we're
Yeah.
stuck here like this, and we still have this light side. I'm just saying. I mean, I've used Restream for a while, so I'm kind of uh, I do recognize
Yeah.
what's going on.
I'm gonna.
There you
I'm
go.
gonna put it. Okay. Yeah. You took
It
off.
keeps breaking up.
I know. I know. I'm gonna put us up a two and two on the bottom there. I like this one better.
That's the one that I like using when there's
Yeah.
four here like this. I
Yeah.
like using that
Hmm. It's
that
used too
one there
crowded.
much better
Like.
than the other one.
Yeah. I like this one better too. But yeah. No, I was saying. With Alcanzar music, do you plan on, or do you have anybody in mind to collaborate while you're going to make the CD, or you're just going to do it all alone?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't.
Yeah, it broke off
It's
again.
breaking up quite a bit.
Yeah.
Um,
No,
Can
it's
you hear
I,
okay.
me?
I think I understand when he says it. I understand it better.
Okay, well, let me
Okay.
ask you this. Uh,
Yes.
do you have any plans? She's asking, do you have any plans of collaborations with any artists, or you strictly want to do your own music to you by yourself?
Oh, yes. I certainly do have plans with future collaborations. And one of them is one of my um, musical idols growing up, which was my uncle, my tío Jaime Rodriguez. And we're working on this beautiful song entitled Blue Jeans Baile. And it's a wonderful, I'm looking forward to, yeah, that I'm putting it out there for it. And so, and there's other collaborations that I've done with Eva Ibarra, La
Hmm.
Reina del Acordeón. Saluditos a Eva. That pretty soon we came out with a beautiful mariachi song. And it was a good while ago, like back in the late 90s that we came out with that
Oh,
song.
wow.
But we're gonna refresh it and promote it. The song is called Querida Amiga Mia. And that's also a very beautiful song. So yeah, I'm always open to do collaborations with anybody and everybody that would like to collaborate with me. I love
Let me ask you
collaborating.
this, since we're on this topic, because
Yeah.
this is something that's I mean, we, my band, we were performing
Uh,
back in the early mid '90s, right? And then when we took off, uh, you know, decade and a half, 2 decades, and then we're back, and something that's very different now to then is the collaborations. Back in the days, I don't remember anybody really. I mean, yeah, it was done, but it wasn't as popular. Most people just did their stuff. Now collaborations seem to be like everybody does
Hmm.
collaborations. We're doing what with this person, and it seemed the artists
yes,
seem to be more welcoming, welcome one another, and open to that versus in the '90s. I
Hmm.
know if we'd asked somebody to have done a collaboration back in 1995, '96, we'd have got no's across the board. I promise you. I promise you. There'd have been 100 asks, 100 no's. Today, if you ask, it'll be a hundred asks, and I guarantee you, 98 to 100 yeses. In
Yes.
your opinion, why did it change? In your opinion,
I'm I'm terribly sorry. It's really
You
breaking up
did.
so bad. I just understand about I understood the part about more and more people are collaborating nowadays.
why?
And yes, I think that's wonderful. I think that's a beautiful thing because, you know, in and of itself, when one person comes out with their original song and wants to put that message out there, and it kind of just like, I guess, like,
I think
Do
her
you
thing.
hear me good, Hilda? You hear me good, right?
I hear you real good.
And I hear you good
I
too.
think I think she might
It's
have
gotta
like a
be. It's
device
got.
on somewhere around her.
It's gotta be her
Yeah.
her connection that's not
Yes.
good because I hear
Yeah.
you perfect and you hear
Yeah.
me perfect. And
Yeah.
and it's funny because I hear her good. She
Yeah. I
just
hear.
doesn't hear us
No.
because I hear
Uh,
her just
are
about.
gonna
I mean,
like it. Well,
yeah.
I think the more the merrier. When it comes to collaborations, the more people, the merrier. Like,
why do you
that's
why
just
do you
my
think
opinion.
it's more popular today than it was in the '90s?
Uh, to be honest, I think it's people because back then were uh, I'm, I don't want to say like not conservative, or they were more into, I guess, their own projects. Like people are more communicative nowadays and open to working with each other, I believe.
But
And
in
I've
your
always been that
opinion,
way, I guess,
in your
because I
opinion,
grew up in an atmosphere.
why
Yeah.
is that in your opinion? Because this is the interesting
I've always
question.
been that way because all my familia being musicians, we would always be, playing, singing with each other and collaborating and that kind of thing. So I feel that it just goes along with that people are more open to that nowadays, open to
In my
wanting to
opinion,
collaborate with each other. And I think
in
that's
my,
beautiful because that gives for
it is, and
more,
I think that's one of the better
the
things.
more minds that get together and work together, it's you get a more beautiful result, I think.
In my opinion, back in
Yeah.
the days, it was very competitive. Everybody was, because nobody borrowed, nobody, I
Yes.
remember people wouldn't lend
Yeah,
to
well,
each
yeah.
Yes.
other. Nobody cared. Hey, no, no, it's me, it's me, it's me, not you're not you. I know this personally because it was all competition back in the 90s. Who had more speakers, who had bigger and better. And then, as the years went by, that it wasn't as important. And now you get people understanding that you can help one another and help and take your fans to help them somebody else, and somebody else get off your fans. You know what I mean? And
Yes.
that's why I think
I
over
do
the
agree
years.
with that. Yes.
Yes, no, no, no. Because that's what
That
the
back
collaboration
then it
was,
was.
so that your fans can hear me
It
and my
was
fans can hear
definitely
you.
more competitive back
Oh
then,
yeah.
and people would not give each other opportunities
Oh
and
no.
to
Hell
work
no.
with
Nobody's
each
No.
other.
giving anybody.
Um,
Mm-mm.
what I noticed that the pioneers are now letting the youngsters in
Yeah.
to sing with them. Like you noticed, Shelly Lares did one with Alize Nino. There was Carlos P. Garcia. They collaborate. Back in the day, you wouldn't see that, but now everybody helps
Well,
everybody out.
and speaking of Shelly
I
Lares,
see that
or just in their in
in
general, the
general.
Jaime Diandas, the
Oh
Andy
yes,
Soares, those are
Kudos
Yes,
to Shelly. She's doing such a wonderful
yes,
thing with all those young and upcoming artists, and oh my gosh, she has
yes.
something very beautiful. Uh,
but
I hope to one
the
day be able to collaborate with her as well. And I mean,
the
all
artists.
of
Yes,
us, we should just unite, and
yes.
like I said, the more layers of beautiful music, the better I think, and the
The
more we'll be
Hmm.
able to touch a wider span, a wider crowd as well.
the artists in those
With
days, they cared more about themselves than I remember seeing. No, oh
Hmm.
no, I would hide. I would laugh. I would see some people playing the accordion and they would hide, so that because they knew somebody was there to watch them. Now you have people free showing you on YouTube videos, show you how to play the song. Back in
yeah,
those days, there were artists trying to hide so that they wouldn't see how they're doing it. So I'm saying people are going to learn where they're going to learn. I think
yes,
people,
yes,
members figure that out. The our talent is evolved. So you don't need to see it, man. I can hear it. People can hear it. The
how
youngsters,
would they
are
say
you
la
kidding me?
envidia, right? Like that was more
La
like
envidia.
more,
Hmm.
Yes,
and
I
there
think
was
more
Yes.
and
more a little
more.
more envidia.
We
Now we're getting in the area of
yeah.
the chismes, right?
No, no. But you know what? I'm going to tell you, it's where it spawns
Say
from.
no
You
to
know what I mean?
chismes.
And it's evolved, and it's evolved. That's what I'm saying. The collaborations, like I said, man, dude, that's
Yeah,
awesome to be able to see so many pairings that you wouldn't. I mean, 25, 30 years ago, you'd have
exactly.
never seen something like that. And today, to be able to say, watch out, this person got together. Whether the song is good or it's not good, or that's your opinion, or whatever,
Yeah,
it's irrelevant. The fact that their people and artists are collaborating, I think that's a good thing, in my opinion.
yeah. And bands are helping
Yes,
bands. That's what I've
yes,
noticed. And right now, and
Exactly.
where I work, in my
yes,
section, they're helping each other.
way more.
Yep.
I
Yes.
agree.
Yep.
Like the beautiful,
Yes.
talented Selena once said, right? There's room for everybody in this business.
Yes.
In this business, in the country business, in the hip hop, there's room for everybody. Everybody is has their own style.
Yes.
So
Hmm.
there's like my madrecita would tell me, todos tienen su audiencia, not
Yes.
necessarily somebody that likes you, not necessarily they're not going to like somebody else and vice versa. Not
Exactly.
necessarily somebody that like Selena is not going to like you. And that's fine. Cada quien tiene su audiencia.
Tiene
Everybody
su
has their
Yep.
own
gusto,
audience and
and
there's
tiene
room
su
for
gusto.
everybody. So that's the way I've
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
always seen it. Like I've never seen anybody as competition because, you know, we all have different ways of shining. We have different ways of
Yep.
singing, different styles. So I
Pues mira,
think, that's
como
beautiful in
dices,
itself.
como dices tú, mira,
Yeah.
Abbas, I've seen Bobby Pulido. I saw it on an interview where he
Oh
says, you
yeah.
know what, he played with Los Silbertos or something, y que le dieron, estas son palabras de él, de su boca, dijo, me dieron una chinga. Dice, fui, los felicité, me dijo, que dijo en la entrevista, fui, los felicité, he says, nah, y'all put it to me, basically. He says, nah, Bobby, it ain't that way. He says, no, tonight was your night. the people were here for you. And this is Bobby Pulido. Oh, come on, Bobby Pulido is like, chingon everywhere. So if it happens to Bobby Pulido, it happens to everybody. And it's okay
Everybody.
because some nights it's
Oh
yours,
yeah.
it's a crowd for you, and other nights just put on your show. Si le gusta la audiencia, está bien. Si
Mhm.
no, you know what? Recoge tus cosas. Tomorrow or the next weekend is another night, and maybe it's your night. You know what I mean? It's just the way it is.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah. El que le guste
Exactly.
bien y el choices.
Pero put your show. You just all
¿Verdad?
you
A wide
control.
array of.
All you control is putting on your show. Put it on with as much energy and as much passion as you can, and then everything else you don't control. And just do that every single time you play. And trust me, as an artist, you'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. True.
Yep.
¿Verdad?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Before we go, I know we played your music already, and that's Johnny calling. And before we go, I would like to ask you: are you going to fanfare? Do you got any upcoming events? Do you have merchandise? What can you tell us? What do you got upcoming?
Um, I'm sorry, sweetie. It's just
Sweetie,
cutting
I
off
want.
quite a bit.
Do you have
I
any?
just
Do you
heard
have any?
fanfare.
Do you okay? Do you have? Are you going to be performing at fanfare?
Unfortunately, I don't think I am. I'm gonna be, but Heather and I are definitely working on this. Uh, my album and future projects
Awesome.
that we're gonna surprise you with some other special songs. So we have about more new songs that were coming out, and we're really working hard on those. And yeah, I'm very excited about that project. Mhm. But
Um,
I'm gonna definitely be attending fanfare uh, one of those days as well.
oh well,
That's
we look
good.
forward to seeing you out there because we're going to be out there. I'm going to be out there. He's going to be out
Yes,
there. And we're going to be doing a lot of events. Hello,
I'll
Rick
be there on
Balsamara.
Friday. I'll
Yeah.
be there on Friday.
Yes. And so
awesome.
do you have any merchandise?
At the time, no, I don't. But like I said, I'm gonna be releasing all that like at the time when I release my so work my album and stuff. Kind of like in the
Ya
close,
me
but
lo
no Cupid
cómo.
doll.
Yes. Well, that's
You
okay.
know
Yeah.
what?
Everybody takes their
I'm going to
time
tell
to
you
do that.
something. Printify.com. Okay, go check that out. And what you can do is you make your own store, all the stuff that you want, and the people can buy it from there, and they ship it directly to their house. No initial cost, no nothing, and you can have 100 different T-shirts and all kinds of stuff. Check it out. It's worth it. Printify.com.
Printify.com.
Yeah, I have a store, Potente merchandise, and it didn't cost me nothing to make it up. And I can give you the link, and you can go and look at it. You can order it if you want, and well, there's your merchandise, and they'll ship it. You don't ever have to touch it or nothing. Just create it on the site, and then the customer will order it from there, and they'll ship it directly to them.
Wow.
It's
Well,
easy.
wow, that's cool. So, wow. Okay. What else? What else? What else? What else? Um, I'm sorry about the technical difficulties. It
Yes,
happens.
I'm
Yeah.
terribly sorry about all.
No, 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 no. It's okay. It happens. But yeah,
Yes,
you want to give any shout outs? I
sure
mean,
does.
would you have, would there's somebody here from the Rio Grande
Definitely.
City?
I want to throw every single person a shout out. Everybody watching the program. It's love you for all your support. Se viene y si se portan mal invitan. Uh, and no, thank you so much to the lovely Rosie Allison Villa, Heather, Jolina Alcantar, uh, everybody that shows their support for me, Belen Ruby as well, Vicente, my daughter-in-law Ariana, and my little granddaughter Miss Allie, and my dad, my number one supporter. I love you, and all my familia in Austin también. Los quiero mucho. Thank you for watching. And thank you so much, Miss Hilda, for for
Oh no,
interviewing
thank
me
you.
and putting up with all these technical difficulties también.
No, it happens. And thank you to NDO for all his
Yes,
help. And he's always helping out, and he does a lot for me as well. And I want to thank him, People Radio, and
definitely.
also
It was a pleasure.
you can hear this on um I always mess up what is it um YouTube and Roku TV. Yeah, but
Roku TV.
yeah. And also want to thank Anthony for jumping on here and as well, because sometimes I get nervous, like, oh my God, are you serious? But yeah,
Oh,
Hey, wait, when we couldn't get around, we'll just talk about something. It's all good, man.
yeah, yeah,
Hey, you called me 5 minutes before. My computer was off. Everything's right. I have a green screen part over
oh
here
yeah.
because I need a green screen. I was like, it's all right. We're good. Hey, at least it wasn't like it was last week. It was a mess in here. I already cleaned
yeah.
it up somewhat, so we're good. We're good to go.
You want to come in and shoot the breeze,
Until we
but
get
listen,
around, then hey, glad I could
yeah,
help.
E-
yeah, no,
Everybody just sounds so robotic in the voices, and I'm like, it's cutting off a little bit. So,
yeah, but no,
but yeah,
but thank you again, and it was great having you, and see you soon. And I told everybody about that when you performed over there in Ram Herrera's event, and yeah, you and Rudy, that was his name, Rudy. I did an awesome job out there as well, and yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna let you go,
saludos a todos. Los
everybody.
quiero.
Yep. And thanks again to Heather and Rosie for having you on as well, and for all the hard work they do también. And yeah, so thank you again. And we'll let you go, and we'll talk to you later. And we'll see you soon, hopefully at Fanfare.
All right, Hilda, I'll
Okay.
see you then. You take care.
Okay, you too. And thank you too, Anthony, for helping. Adios
No
to you
problem. Nos
too.
vemos. Bye bye.
Los vemos.
Bye bye.
Bye. Bye bye. Okay, that was Ruby Belen and Anthony Quintanilla. And I want to thank them both for being here and Anthony for helping me out. Um, and thank you to Rick and Louise and every Christina Guerrero for all being here tonight. And yeah, I won't be on again until next week, and it'll be Potente that I'll have on the 17th. I will be on the 10th with Sin Fronteras interviewing Los Chamacos. So if you want to come join us over there. And I want to thank everybody for always supporting me and being here. Um, Everyone have a good night, and this show will be on Roku TV and YouTube. Remember to follow Indio and myself. We'll see y'all at Fanfare. Can't wait to be there. And don't forget the Radio Gala at Pika Pika with Vic Gonzalez and the whole crew. We'll see y'all there. Have a wonderful evening. Remember to always stay humble and blessed. See y'all. Good night.